Hey everyone, welcome back to another autograph edition of Pete with some junk treasure. I decided to switch up sports on us and go from baseball to basketball. When I was growing up, basketball card collecting was huge for me in the late 90s, and I specifically was watching the Detroit Pistons at that time. There was one athlete in particular that caught my eye. There was some big hype around him, and he was a three-point shooter, maybe not all-star caliber, but still, let's get into him a little bit. In 1989, he was with the University of Michigan Wolverines, and he won the national championship with them. He was drafted in 1990 by the Milwaukee Bucks. He immediately would get traded about a month later to the Denver Nuggets. He never even put a Bucks jersey on before being traded. In that same season, a little bit later, before the trading deadline, he was traded again to the New Jersey Nets. He stayed there for a full season before in 1992 he decided to sign with his hometown Detroit Pistons. I could go on and on about this character, however, I'm just going to show you what it is first. So here are the cards of Terry Mills. See if the focus wants to focus a little bit. He even put my name on them, which was pretty cool. Put number 5, that's what he wore here, and number 6 is a little dark right there, but that's what he wore with the Pistons. So they were a successful team back then in regards to a playoff contender, but they didn't make it very far thanks to the Chicago Bulls. However, it is very special to have these. Terry Mills. He was one of my favorite players on the Pistons. Pretty much the entire Pistons organization was my favorite growing up at that time. In the 1996-97 season, he would actually tie the record with 13 consecutive three-pointers. And he also was invited to the All-Star game for the three-point contest. Unfortunately, he wouldn't go very far. After the 1996-97 season, he decided to take his talents elsewhere to the Miami Heat. After a couple years with the Miami Heat, he decided to re-sign with the Detroit Pistons once again. Unfortunately, this didn't last long, and a year later he'd be traded with Christian Laettner to the Dallas Mavericks for Eric Murdoch, John Wallace, and Cedric Ceballos. He would sign with the Indiana Pacers another year later, and then eventually he would retire quietly after that. He was Michigan born, and so am I, making him very special to me, especially when he writes my name on the card also. That was pretty cool. So thanks everyone for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notification if you want to see more of these videos as I do them, and drop a comment down below. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it.